People ask all the time, understandably, what's my case worth? And the honest answer is it's too early to tell. And law firms that try to sell you some big number or some guarantee, like that's a red flag because this is your one case, and that when it is resolved, when it is settled, if something were to continue to be wrong or needed more money, we can't go back. So we make sure that when we resolve your case, not only is it enough for now, but well into the future. And that takes time. And guarantees from people up front or saying what your case is worth before you even know what the extent of your injuries are, that's just not being honest. You have my promise. You have Harrell and Harold's promise that we are going to do everything that we can to make sure that you get full compensation for your injuries, that we are never going to settle your case for less than what you deserve. And so people will ask, well, how long do personal injury claims take? How long will the process last? And we all, myself included, don't like the answer, it depends. And well, depends. You will, see sometimes where cases and claims will resolve in a few months or even a few weeks. And then some that may take a few years because they're incredibly complex with catastrophic injuries and multiple defendants. Most injury claims from a trip and fall or an automobile crash, they'll typically resolve in somewhere around about a year. And I know that sounds like a very long time, but a year in the scheme of things for the rest of your life is not a big deal because when your case is resolved, when that claim is settled and over, there's no going back. So our job is to make sure that when we do settle and resolve your claim, that the money that you recover is enough for whatever may happen into the future. If that takes a year or even 18 months, it's worth it in the long run because the last thing you want to do is have a lawyer or yourself quickly settle a case only for you to have problems a year or more down the road and you can't go back. So we will make sure that when your case settles, that it's the right time. And don't let the fact that maybe it could take a year or even a little bit longer discourage you. Because again, this is your life. This is an injury that can affect you for the rest of your life. And so 1 year or 18 months in the grand scheme of things to make sure that you get what you deserve for something that wasn't your fault should not stop you from contacting us because this is the only time that you have to settle your case. And so when you're ready to start the process, we're here to listen and begin.